Alrighty, guys, welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. We're going to be going into another section. We're doing two things, really. We're doing the Baba Yaga DLC mission, and we're also doing a bit of the story in this little area, too. So, we did some upgrades. All that is done. Two ways that we can handle this, though. As you can see from here. Suppose we could do something with this. I don't know if we can. There's a counterweight system. Something. I don't know what it shows that glint for, but we're ready to walk right in. Let's go into the area. I don't know if I can read this. Oh, we already read the monolith.
Lara, are you okay?
Yes, I'm at the base of the old Soviet mill.
There's a lot of things to look at. So,
Making my way to the mine entrance at the top of the facility. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Comrades, this report comes to you following an unprecedented discovery in the mountains of Freedom Station. Our deep mine crew has broken into a massive cavern filled with incredible ruins and artifacts, the likes of which have never been found in the motherland. The workers that we acquired from the native population have become agitated following the discovery. They clearly know something about these ruins. We will begin working the prisoners around the clock, for I believe we are on the verge of an even more amazing discovery.
so we're gonna be looking at a lot of areas just to make sure that get everything together. We got no scraps of cloth. That is one thing that we're gonna need for sure, though. Oh, there's two. Already another skill. And I haven't been really doing too much. We're gonna use this. We're gonna also do one of the weapons. We're gonna change this outfit real quick. Um we want to reduce the delay, but it's the one for healing. Chance to bandage without using any resources. we'll use that. So we blew that up.
Another sculpture. But this one looks like a game. These pieces look familiar. I know I've seen something like this before.
Trinity logo, maybe. That's probably what it might be. At least now that door is open. What? Should probably do this. I want to triple check the train cars just to be sure. I think we've already picked them though, but you can never be too sure with this kind of game.
Found it. I'm mixing the ingredients now. Any word on that patrol?
Just picked up another transmission. They're on the move.
Where are they now?
They're... oh no. They're headed straight for you. You might be able to sneak past them, but it's probably too late.
Moving into cover!
Damn.
You and me.
Boxes.
Taking position. Moving into cover. I'm in a flanking position.
Whoa.
Ready to
Nice.
see if the antidote works?
I'm not exactly looking forward to it, to be honest.
If it does, I'll make my own and meet you at the Vale.
I'll let you know when I get there.
Okay, what else? Return to the Vale. Okay, so I think let's continue. Let's do that. We'll do the whatchamacallit. We'll do the Baba Yaga stuff, like, I think first. If it's gonna give it to us. Let's just try to get to the top. Oh, I can't collect any of that except the shot box. Gotta go like into the veil.
Only enough for 2 doses. Got to make them count. It's working, Nadia. Everything looks... normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa, if we find him. I'm on my way to meet you now.
Scarecrows, of course. Nothing. Just a forest. It was so real. Half expected him to still...
When the guilt of working in the gulag became too strong, I would lash out. A stolen screwdriver, misplaced paperwork, futile gestures that would never balance the scales. One day, I was caught taking a stupid risk. Your grandmother, Serafima, she spoke up, took the blame. They beat her, mercilessly. But I was saved. When I found the moment to thank her, she spat at my feet, told me I had risked my life for nothing, challenged me to do more. You have so much of her in you, Nadia. At first, I thought her cruel. She gave me no credit for my little acts of disobedience. That place, the gulag, it crushed hope and ate what little scraps of dignity remained. Every day I did not fight it with my whole heart, she said. I was complicit in atrocity. She demanded my honesty because she knew I was capable. It was the greatest kindness anyone had ever shown me, and I loved her for it.
Yeah. This is...
It's all wrong. Lost the old man entering the Vale. Lost Fisher. Lost Parker. Just gone. No trace. Can't trust the eyes. Seeing things. Corpses. Worse. Things that walk. So huge they hide the stars. Can't tell what's real. Not sure there is a real. Is it the eyes? The eyes have to go. My hands are steady now. Billings goes first. Stop! Hold still!
Nitty gear. Must have walked right past it last time. No bodies, though. Maybe they're still alive in here. Nadia, what do you know about these ruins out here?
Even before the witch made her home there, our people avoided the Veil. The Founders were building a shrine out there, but something happened to them. None of us have been in there in generations. Be careful. Even if your visions weren't real, that place is still deadly.
Yep. Let's be sure.
We decided to wait until winter passed. We hid supplies. We made maps. We planned. I got her a work detail indoors. She helped me find ways to slow the grinding gears of the Gulag. If I could disable a hydraulic lift, I could keep 100 men from one day in the mines. Cut the wiring of a few trucks. There would be no special work projects for another week. I took greater risks. But once I had met your grandmother, I could not return to the sin of ignorance. We knew that the child would complicate our escape, and she hid it as long as she could. And then, without warning, they took her away. Our daughter was given to a nursemaid among the native prisoners, and they dragged Seraphima away to the Veil. I tried to stop them, fighting in the open. I stood in front of the transport truck, prepared to kill to save her. But there were too many of them. I screamed my farewell as they dragged me away. And I don't know if she heard.
Just wolves. Damn.
Shoot all the witches hanging lanterns. Looks like we got two. Where does this go? This is just a way back, basically. How much we got? 6 out of 21 documents. Oh, that's just letting us know that
I wonder if I can move these platforms.
It's dark. The others are out there.
oh, he's
Can
gonna be
hear
tripping out.
Panting. Moment of clarity. But it's slipping. Coming less frequently. We're sick. Poisoned. Something. Doesn't matter. Forgot why we came here. Forgot where we were before. Barely remember who I am. Someone else here. Walking amongst us as we grovel and weep. A spirit. A goddess. A demon. She is whispering. We listen. Listen.
We're gonna be using arrows.
Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley.
Let's see.
Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley.
I remember this one was kind of difficult to do.
Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley.
Let me see this one.
Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley.
Is it right? Oh. It's not that. It's this one. I remember now. I remember what I was supposed to do here. Okay. Okay. I remember that this one took me forever to figure out when I first played it. I think I do something like this. remember it took me a while because I think these have to be like level. I'm trying to remember. Oh, and then I can do like this, right? I can go up the rope, I think.
Maybe I can use one of these ropes to get back up. Wait, can I actually go from... Allow me to go back there. Oh, there. Oh. I did not need the caster to go up this. It probably would have made it like a lot easier to do. Now that that is set, I have to do this. Okay. Should be a... better run.
There you go. Yay.
I'm almost there, just behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
Look at that! The witch has kept the lift running all this time. It looks like she even made a few improvements, but I don't think those ropes will survive many more trips.
It only needs to make one.
2. I'd like to come back down. Eventually. Try pulling that lever over on the platform. Maybe it'll get us moving.
Your witch is clever. Everything in this veil is arranged to perpetuate the myth of Baba Yaga. The pollen does the rest. Last time I saw the lift, it looked nothing like this.
What did you see?
Just as the legend says, a house walking on giant bird legs, but without the pollen, it's just an old contraption.
I'm sorry. I was so sure of Grandpa's story.
She's Russian, someone who knew the myth well. Nadia, it's possible that your grandfather will know who she is. He was a prisoner in the Gulag, you said.
I didn't say that. Not exactly. Grandpa was a guard. My grandmother was the prisoner. She was a brilliant scientist, and they brought her out to the Vale to help study something in the ruins. But then the witch came. Grandpa never forgave himself.
Killing the witch won't bring her back, but I understand. Let's just hope we can reach him in time. Nadia, come quick!
Nadia? How?
It's the pollen. Here, let me. Grandpa, can you hear me?
I tried. I couldn't save her. I tried.
Shh, it's okay now. I'll stay with him, Laura. It's time. You only have one more dose remaining. Make it count.
something. Nice. Cool. Oh, what is this?
They put me with the other Russian prisoners. I could see the hate in their eyes, and I didn't blame them. To them, I was just another instrument of their humiliation and degradation. I didn't tell them what I tried to do. It could never be enough. When the revolt came, I was ready. The native prisoners, the ones the Gulag recruited from this very village, were kept apart from the Russians. They had known of my resistance, and that kept them from killing me, along with the other guards. I held my daughter, your mother, for the first time, as the Gulag burned around us. The people of the village took us both in, and against their own superstition, agreed to help me rescue your grandmother from the Vale.
There you go. And we got a trophy for it. Nice. I was like, it's gotta be somewhere around here. Thankfully, they give you like another chance to do this, and it's not missable. There we go. From here we can just kind of like kick back and wait. Hope everyone's doing well out there. And right now we're pretty much are halfway through everything. So. Hopefully we get done with the veil soon. This one I think you can actually complete on your first attempt. I mean, you do have to like go and kill things and gather things and then come back. I think for the most part you... Let's see. You can kind of like do it in one go. Get a skill point. Oh, we want to be able to craft like booby traps. Yeah, that'll be actually really good. Okay. What is it? Excuse me? I mean, I guess we could upgrade things, but we don't have we don't have the crafting tool. We need to eventually get that. It may be a shotgun. We'll see.
She has to be inside. This is it. Bravo team. The missing soldiers, they're here.
It's her. Always been her. At the margins, in the dark, always there. She is what we came here for. We just didn't know it until now. She is the center of the world. She can make the fog swirl and choke our minds. She can give us clarity. She spoke her name, Baba Yaga, and our wounds healed. With another word, she split us open again. We are nothing, and we are hers. We will do as she commands. We were made for this.
Whoa.
Oh God, what has she done to them? Dizzy, no, I need that last antidote. This is the last of it. Ah, no!
When you are dead, you too shall serve. Taru et anaku
They're just men. You can do this.
Okay.
Got to get her over the boiler somehow.
It's soft lock. Let's reload the checkpoint. She wasn't appearing.
Stay down, damn it!
Alright.
Shit! She's gonna cut the rope!
There you go.
Get down! Let go! Go! Shit! She's gonna cut the rope! Come on, Lara, keep it together.
Whoa. You need to get out of here.
Get down! Let go! Get out! This isn't real. Keep going, damn it. Stay down, damn it!
Okay. We got this. Oh, we gotta go this way.
You can do this. Got to stay focused. Just a hallucination. Shake it off. Get down!
Go! Go!
Stay right there!
Nice.
Laura, can you hear me?
Bit busy at the moment.
Grandpa's awake. He says it's her, Laura. The witch is my grandmother. She's alive. Please, you can't. Maybe we can get through to her. We have to try.
I'll do what I can, but we have to end this, Nadia.
There's the last one. So we've already used this one. So okay, so we just used this one, right? Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Got it. Where are you? I need to heal. Okay, cool. We got oil for some odd reason. Okay. Whoa. What?
Get down! Let go!
We're actually are full and scrap for once. It's crazy.
Get out!
There we go. Oh, this should be the last one. Yeah.
Stop. No more. I know who you are. I can only imagine what you've gone through to stay alive.
You have no idea.
It's over now. You don't have to live like this anymore.
Serafima.
Doti, but you died. They told me you died.
Will she be all right?
I don't know. But it won't be easy for any of you.
Family never is.
Oh, I know. I know.
Thank you, Lara, for everything.
Yeah, we got completion on that. And we got the Dream Stinger. Your Dream Stinger bow infuses your poison arrows with hallucinogenic poison, sowing confusion and terror among your enemies. And we have a new outfit skin as well. Nice. Now, there is something that I want to try and get. That's all the way knee deep into this battle.
Careful climbing around up there. You might still be a little dizzy from the pollen.
I'm literally full on almost everything, which is kind of great. Not gonna lie. Adventure backpack. Maybe we need to go into the top. No. Here's one of the caches. But I want to try to get to the top. Probably I gotta do this again. So I think it's this one. Oh. Wait. Where? Oh, I'm near the front. Oh. Because we can go this way, right? I have a feeling we were supposed to try to get to like the top floor. Just like straight in front of us. The witch's bottles. Oh, the witch bottles. there anything else? Wait, is that the map? Yes. We're looking for this thing for a good hot minute. Oh, now we can find literally everything that we need. Where's this one? Oh, that goes up. We need to go down. Let's just take this and go around.
This veil is mine. I have watered the ground and cultivated the dreaming blossoms. No one will enter. No one shall leave. I will not endure the outside world any longer. Here at last, I am in control.
Okay, we might go to the camp actually. We might actually go to the camp real quick. Okay, it's not letting us go to the camp. Maybe it's... So the door is there. We climb it up from here? So we have to go up and then drop down into that space. Let's go back up this way. let's retry checkpoint for that.
Careful climbing around.
Oh yeah, we do have the map now. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, it shows us everything. Okay.
There, you might still be a little dizzy from the pollen.
Let's go to the campsite real quick to upgrade.
I'm gonna look around a little longer. Maybe pick up some of her things to bring back to the village. Thank you, Laura. We'll see you soon.
Nadia's grandparents, split apart by the Gulag, are reunited. They all have a long and arduous road ahead. Seraphima wore the mask of the witch for so long, I don't know if she will ever be able to fully return to the world. And Yvonne dreamed of killing the witch to get revenge for his lost love, but they were the same woman all along. That wound he nursed for decades won't heal overnight. They're survivors. We all are. But it will be difficult. It will feel impossible some days, I know. At least they'll have a fighting chance, now that we know the truth. It may not be enough, but it's a good start.
Cool. I like this one. Got parts for an SMG, submachine gun. I don't know where the upgrade available is for this. Oh, increases duration of poison arrow clouds. I don't know what it is. All right. Okay. Cool. We're not ready to leave yet. We're ready to pick up as much things as we can in here though. There's one.
Baba Yaga's weapon. It's a scythe, but it's been dressed up to look like a witch's broom. Everything she did served the myth in some way.
So let's try grab this is like here. Let's try to grab that one. We need to go up though. Hay is falling out. Oh. Okay. Where's the piece? How do I get? Sort of trying to figure something out, but I think I know what we need to do. I think we were right. I think we were right inside of that. We need to jump and find our way to get away inside. So I know it's like spinning us around. So maybe we need to like just get into the next one that's right next to us. But there's a way to drop in there. So how do we get in that area? Unless it's like further up, we gotta go. I mean, that might be it. Let's go. Let's go this way. We're in like just to let one of my mods know, we're in like a DLC area. We just did like a really big like set like fight that just kind of happened. So right now we're just kind of exploring the area. Let's just like go. I think I'm standing on the wrong one. need to get to the right. I think I need to get to that ledge. Oh. Didn't take fall damage. Nice. That is gonna save us in terms of healing. Yeah, that one's like a low one. We need to go like a higher one. Yeah, there's something about like what we have to do. Ooh. Trucks. Focus. Go over everything. Now we're back on track. Okay. So one of the things you can do is go here. There's nothing. Okay. So what does this do? Just give me an exit. I wonder. Nothing. Nothing. There's got to be something on that side. I know people who have probably played this so much, they probably are like, it's literally like this. This is how you're supposed to do it. Oh, I don't have the gear to go over to that side. That is why. Okay. Duly noted. Got it. We'll be coming back here for that later to complete that. That is the reason why I can't get it. Makes sense. We don't have a grappling hook, which is eventually what we will be getting, but we don't have that tool yet. So we'll go ahead and get all the pretty much almost everything else. Oh. I hate it when I do that. I think I can go this way. Yeah, there it is. Oh, how would I get here? This is? Wait a second. Do I do something like this? I don't have. Let me see this. Let's see what this is about. Literally on that. I don't see anything that goes to it. There is this idea though. That one is attached to pulley, so if I do this. I am stumped. Looking this one up. This is tricky. I think I see what it is, though. I'm just kind of like waiting to double check it. I'm on to something, though. Oh, okay. I think I figured out what this is about. Check this out. This one is very, very tricky. Check this one out. This one's pretty neat. So we have a crank. We're trying to get this one right to move because we need that to go up. Fortunately, this one isn't the one that we need to use. We're on the right track, though. We need to keep going up. So let's keep going up, right? So we have a few options. Right? Because like what's gonna happen is so the only one we can really see is this one, right? So let's make our way there. Now we have a shot. But we want to wait for a particular one that we can grab. Because it's like right above us. We need to raise that third level. Ah, you see? Now we have that third level. So now we can go. We can go to it now. All we needed to do was like raise it like once. We're gonna take the lower one to get back up to that level though, because it's a pain to run. We do have a time limit. Yes, got it. Finally. Oh my god.
I speak to myself, if only to hear another voice. It fills the space and the hours, but I have nothing to say. When the quiet overwhelms me, I try to sleep. I dream of what I've lost. I hope they died well. I hope that my dreams are only lies.
Finally.
There was a revolt, a bomb. The native people, the enemies of my enemies, rose up, striking out as we had always dreamed. Ivan and our daughter might have known freedom, but instead they are dead. Killed by the only people that might have saved us. The Soviet cowards with me in the Vale say there is nothing left, that we must await rescue. They say they will protect me, but they jump at the dark, and supplies run low. There will be no rescue. I will live, and my captors will not. Survival is the only truth in this world. They are a superstitious lot. I slip the pollen into their rations, and when they are reduced to weeping husks, I will show them a new face, something they have feared since childhood. Baba Yaga, grandmother serpent, witch. They will die screaming in terror. They deserve so much worse. If I cannot live free, then I will survive alone, in the shadows, until death reunites me with Ivan and our child.
Let's say compared to the other ones, that was like the hardest one in here. They really wanted to make that one really difficult. Oh.
I thought I survived to spite my tormentors. But now I think I survived to spite myself. This is not a life worth saving. No life is. There are new people in the valley. I will teach them that this existence is not worth living.
How do I get to that? I can speak level 3 Russian now, though. Nice. say that it's like underneath us. Maybe it's actually in the water. How do I die? Let's see, survival guide. Oh, not that. Let's get out of the water real quick. We need to get kind of out of here for a bit. So instead of there, we're going to go this way. This is how we're going to get to the other one.
It is my great honor to have been given the responsibility of overseeing the construction of a shrine to the Apostles out in the far Vale. The site is on the very borders of our newly founded city, through a distant canyon. The natural waterfalls and geothermal springs grant us an amazing opportunity to use our combined knowledge to create a place of solemn worship and reflection that glorifies not only the memory of the apostles, but also our own recent advances in construction. Already we have outpaced the empire we left behind. We will arrive in the morning and break ground on a shrine to honor our past and the future of our city.
All right. Now translate level 4 greed. We are dropping frames. The Twitch will continue to record.
Construction on
So I'm going to
shrine.
continue this.
We decided to build our shrine at the top of the Vale, high in the cliffs above the river. In the lower parts of the Vale, where we quarry the stone, we constructed an aerial lift to bring cargo straight to the shrine. With all of our success thus far, I cannot ignore the ill omens. The two-headed wolf pup I found, dead in the forest. The strange noises at night that no one can identify, and the murder, first in our new city. 2 journeymen were feared lost in a side passage collapse, but one emerged 2 days later, raving mad and covered in his companion's blood. We are no strangers to violence, but I cannot shake the feeling that we have crossed some forbidden, invisible threshold.
Let's go take the way back by doing this. We're gonna at least attempt to complete the Wicked Veil before we leave today. I know on Twitch it looks like we're suffering from some frame drops, but it's not really gonna affect us. At least it shouldn't. As long as I let the VOD run, so we're gonna let it keep going. My feelings is that it could possibly be like an actual like Twitch issue. But if Twitch is still recording everything, then I'm gonna continue to keep going with it. So I'm gonna leave it. I don't think that it is an actual issue on my side. So at the very end of this video, what I'm gonna do actually for the inside. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna let it go into credits, and then I'm gonna leave it there until I come back. So we gotta kind of sort of do this puzzle.
The officer wandered out of the Vale, just as our rescue party prepared to enter. His body bore the marks of torture, a sight we knew well. The witch descended on them during the revolt, killing Seraphima along with her captors. He told us of the house that walks, of her fearsome voice. A child's story made flesh. He died the next day. Baba Yaga leaves no survivors. I wanted to go on, to bury your grandmother, but no one would enter the Vale after that. In the village, I learned to be a good man. I lived to honor her. I worked hard, but I dreamt of killing the witch every night. I might have gone years ago, had the fever not taken your mother. I stayed for you, Nadia. I am a lucky man. I lived a good life I did not deserve. A new fight is coming, but it is not mine. If I am to find revenge for Seraphima, it must be now. I go to kill the witch, to lay your grandmother to rest. I will not be coming back. Forgive me.
Lines here? How do I get there though? I wonder if we gotta actually like go in the water. Let me go up there. Let's try that. Ah, we do.
I have suspended all construction at the shrine and ordered the workers to prepare for the return trip. I should have left weeks ago, sought advice from our city's wisest. The violence increased, slowly at first, and I passed it off as raw nerves, pressure to succeed. But now it cannot be denied that something evil inhabits the Vale. It preys on our worst nature, makes us susceptible to dark suggestions. Yesterday, a young stonecutter brought me news of a scaffolding collapse that ruined much of the day's work. Before I knew what was happening, my aide had to pull me off the youth, who lay bloodied and insensible. When I washed my hands, I found a fragment of his teeth embedded in the flesh of my knuckles. I do not know myself any longer. It is time to leave.
Okay. Got 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that last one we can't really get. But we can fast travel and get it later. So let's mark the next few ones that we can do.
I never held my daughter. They took her from me on the surgeon's table. I tried to fight, but they are many, and I am weary. Then they dragged me away, split our 3 hearts apart. They have taken me to a hidden vale where ancient ruins stand. They tell me if I cooperate, I will see my family again. I will never trust these monsters, but I do not have a better plan. There are curious flowers here. Exposure to the pollen has left my captors rattled, and they will go no further than our little outpost. They brought me here in the hopes that my expertise in botany would help them find a counteragent. At last, the state has a use for me. I nod and smile. I play the part. But they cannot break me again. For my daughter, for Ivan, I will live.
Where is that? Okay, they're both below me, so we can do this one. Okay, so we can't do that because we need the grappling hook for that one. What about this one?
I knew it was a mistake when I threw the drink in his face, but I did it anyway. I thought Minister Dyatlov's shocked look would be worth the loss of funding for my research. I was a fool. The KGB bastards knocked down my door before dawn. 5 years. A work camp. They no longer have the spine to call it what it is. They call it Freedom Station. Liars. It is a gulag. I promised myself I would not let them break me, but I wept for mercy in my first week. I must find a way out. There is a guard. A red-cheeked boy named Ivan. More sweetness than sense. It pains me to use one so guileless as he, but I will not rot here.
All right. So guys, we are completed in this area. We're gonna like get to a camp pretty soon. Oh. Sorry about that. That always happens. You think you can grab it, but you can't actually grab it. So you just gotta be patient. We're gonna make our way out of here. Where's the camp? Where's the camp inside here? There you go. All right. Well, this is where we're going to be ending it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know we went through like quite a bit of stuff and frustrations, but we got through it. We only have 2 collectibles in this area for this area to be done, so we're almost finished with this zone. We gotta remember that we gotta come back here for the grapple hook, with the grappling hook, so we can do the grappling swing for 2 of them. But that's basically it for this one. So thank you guys once again so much for watching. We'll see you guys all next time. You guys take care. Peace out.